What is up, everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Insurgence. We're in the endgame now, as last episode we made it here to Nexa Town, which is the final town before the Pokemon League. In fact, we sit right outside of the Victory Road right now, and that is what we're going to be taking on today. But first off, you might have noticed a peculiar little mon following behind us here, and that is Demix, the Delta Lotad, taking it easy right now. After we caught that last episode, make sure to check it out if you haven't already, because I'm actually going to be trying to train up some of these Delta Pokemon as we take on the Victory Road, which may be a very, very bad idea. I'm actually not sure, so I guess we'll put that to the test as we take on our first trainer here. Welcome to Victory Road, the land where hope goes to die. Well, I am certainly not ready to die yet, so try to save a life. Hit that like button down below. And let's get into our first battle here versus Pokemon Ranger Naga and his Flygon. Demix here is at level 72, which is pretty high, but obviously not going to be able to handle Flygon here since it is a dragon type. Although it is half ground, but yeah, I'm not even going to risk it, dude. Let's just go into Morgana here, and hopefully we're faster. Of course not. But hey, it decided to go for Bug Buzz for whatever reason, so at least we get the revenge there. Not really sure about this whole plan that I came up with. Like, a lot of you guys have been asking in the comments if I can evolve some of the other Delta Pokemon in the PC, and I decided to try to give that a try here, as I got a few other Delta Pokemon in the party. You might have noticed there in the sidebar, we got the Delta Drifloon and the Delta Yamask. And I think all of those are just about a level away from evolving, so we don't really need to put in that much work. However, the Pokemon here in the Victory Road, at least for this first trainer, are actually pretty much at the same level, if not a little bit higher than our own. So I'm thinking this whole switching in and out thing might not be as easy as I thought, especially with Demix, even though it literally just needs one level to evolve. I kind of want to test and see if Demix can do anything. Oh my gosh. I don't even know why I tried, dude. I literally just said it. Why would I even risk Demix coming out there? Not the best of start there, but it's okay. As long as we get that evolution on Pam, that'll be one less Delta Pokemon to worry about, and we can bring along, you know, one of our actual team members back from the PC. Don't know why I keep going for Petal Dance on this Simisage, but I guess it's gonna work out as we break through the confusion. And those Fury Swipes are doing nothing, buddy. Come on. Oh my goodness. The luck is too good today. I guess it goes both ways though, because Demix totally got wiped, but at least Kamori lives, and through all the struggle to hit that Petal Dance and get us our first dub here in the Victory Road, as well as our first Delta evolution in Pam, the Delta Yamask. I don't exactly remember where or when we caught this one, by the way, but we definitely know what it's going to evolve into, and that is the Kofagrigus. If this evolution scene wouldn't take so dang long, we would see that we have got some type of nuclear oxygen tank. I don't even know what's going on with that one there, but you might have also noticed I've got the return of the poop hat, because I've been feeling pretty poopy lately here in Insurgence, just because I don't actually know which Pokemon to stick with. Like, we have so many cool Delta Pokemon that I want to use, and because of trying to, like, show all of them off, most of, like, my main party members have actually fallen quite behind in level. So now that we got that Delta Kofagrigus, I guess we can add Rebel back onto the team. And we're back in the Victory Road volcanic area. And right off the bat, we're going to have our first wild encounter of the Victory Road. A level 74 Aggron. Okay. Things are definitely not looking good, at least in terms of level here. So I've actually swapped up the Lucky Egg over to our Morgana, the Delta Gardevoir, of course. And I think I gave another one over to the Haxorus, because our main team members could definitely use the training right now, as we're going to running into a Garchomp here. And as long as this Dragon Rush doesn't knock us out, we should be able to get the revenge here with the Ice Beam. But yeah, I'm definitely going to focus more on, like, our main team members, since we're going to be going up into the Pokemon League soon enough. And, well, aside from our levels looking a little bit low right now, I also want to decide which Pokemon we actually want to take into the final challenge. I know a lot of you guys want to see Fedoro make the comeback. A lot of you guys also seem to like the Delta Lotad. And obviously the Delta Haxorus has a lot of fans too. So in terms of a water type, I'm still very conflicted on who's going to make it to the last team. But I'm going to keep training up as many Delta Pokemon as we can so that by the next episode, or maybe by the end of this one when we get through Victory Road, we can make our final decisions here. Because we also got the Delta Dino in the last episode, and I think that is a ground and poison type, so pretty similar to the Delta Metagross we've got on the team. And I've actually been liking Mega Metagross quite a lot. Or I guess the Delta Mega Metagross to be specific. Charizard here might just be faster than us, of course. But wait! We dodge it though! Oh, Mona! Too good! Which means we get that nice free EXP thanks to the critical hit coming out too. And we should probably get level... Wow! Barely didn't get the level 78 there. That's quite unfortunate. And so are all the Pokemon we're running into right now. So I'm definitely going to be spraying a Repel after this encounter here because I don't want to risk it, man. Me finally learning to use healing items, I know, it's unheard of. But hopefully it's a welcome change as we got a youngster with a Linoon out here. And I'm not even going to worry about the other Delta Pokemon with the EXP shares, like I said. We're just going to let him sit in the back of the bench and let Morgana handle as much as she can. Oh my goodness. That Eradicate definitely hurt. But at least it's hurts itself back. So we can finish it off with the Thunderbolt there. And yeah, Morgana, I guess Mistake and Fedoro were like the OGs on the team. So those are definitely the ones that I'm leaning the most towards. But if Delta Lotad, or rather Delta Ludicolo, ends up being really strong, oh, this is not great. But I guess we've got Aqua Tail, so actually we're okay. Wait, what? The Me First came out there. I was so confused, but Talonflame tried to Aqua Tail us for whatever reason. Oh, come on. Really had to get the burn though. That's unfortunate, but aside from those three Pokemon, I'm still trying to figure out exactly who the other three teammates that we'll take into the Pokemon League are going to be. It's an empty, broken Pokeball. Why? Why you gotta bait me like that, Victory Road? Come on. I'm hoping for some good items out here, and we got just broken Pokeballs. I love it. Let's actually put Komori to the test right now versus the Kofa Grigus, but not the Delta one that we fought earlier. Just got the regular old mummy version here with the critical hit on the Shadow Ball. That's okay though. Petal Dance is too strong. And even though we get confused, of course the battle is over now, so it doesn't really matter. I'm not going anywhere, and neither am I. Aside from Evolution Town, because Demix is going to be evolving. A lot of you guys were saying last episode why I didn't just trade the Delta Haxorus for Demix instead, and it's because I wanted our Lombre here to be at the highest level possible, so that it could evolve immediately from its first battle. We're gonna get the Delta Lombre, looking quite spicy there with Merlin's beard. Let's see how those stats are looking though. OT is a fire breather. Pretty much equal attack and special attack. Our highest stat is actually special defense with a 103 speed, even though that's the best boosted nature. So I don't know, Demix stats wise, not looking the best right now, but maybe that's because it hasn't become a Ludicolo yet. So we could actually change that right now, as I believe it evolves by Waterstone, just like the Lombre usually does. So let's go ahead and use that on him and see Demix reach its final form. I'm expecting some type of beard that reaches all the way to the ground, because Delta Lotad didn't have a beard at all, and then Lombre had a little bit of something going. So maybe Ludicolo's got the full-on wizard beard. And yes, that is glorious, my friend, as we've got the Delta Ludicolo. Pretty cool design. Kind of looks like it's got some electric spells, but it is definitely not an electric type, so I don't know what's going on with that. But we're going to go ahead and potion up those two, and maybe heal the burn off Anchor too, as we're going to keep on going through the Victory Road. We've like barely scratched the surface of this place, man. Like 3 trainers so far, and for some reason I already feel like I've been doing this for an hour. Maybe because this isn't actually my first attempt at this episode, but the first time it went very, very badly. Like, Well, actually, my original plan for this episode was to try to do some side quests. As I mentioned in the last time, there is the radio tower, and every once in a while they hit us up to do like a news broadcast for them. Basically, it's like a little side quest to go catch either like a Delta Pokemon or some type of special encounter. But I went to the broadcast tower and they only had one mission for us, and then you have to basically walk around and wait until the director calls you for the next one, which is pretty annoying. And I didn't feel like walking around for an hour just to hope that we get another side quest, I guess. Oh, the horn drill is gonna miss. That is exactly what we needed there. So now Anchor can just finish it off with the bullet punch. That was very, very close to Anchor not getting any experience there, but I like it. In the end, we come out on top. And this lady's gonna have a Miltank up next. I'm pretty sure someone has a fighting move, don't they? Or maybe not on this squad, which is why, I don't know, I feel like I should just bring my main team here for the victory road. You know, it's the final challenge before the Pokemon League. And Miltank usually is pretty good at tanking special attacks. Or wait, is it the other way around? I always forget. Chansey is like very weak to physical moves, but maybe Miltank is the other way around. That it's weak to special moves instead, because that Petal Dance did quite a lot on it there. And Komori's gonna get the level up. Final Pokemon will be Mismagius though. I believe Anchor has the Strong Jaw ability, right? So our Crunch is super duper powerful, unless we're actually slower, but thankfully Astonish doesn't do anything. Quite astonishing, actually, the fact that it doesn't do any damage. So another one bites the dust. The League will show you your weaknesses. Oh, I don't doubt that. I feel like this victory road is already showing me enough of my weaknesses, in that I'm so undecisive as to what team I want to go with in the end. That should definitely be our priority for this episode, is just deciding what Pokemon I want to bring into the Pokemon League so that I stop wasting time and more so wasting experience on Pokemon that I'm not going to end up using. Like Demix, because let's be real, Demix, stats-wise, is not looking the best right now. I guess we could put him to the test. Against a level 80, though, the odds are kind of stacked against him, but who knows, maybe he'll prove us wrong here with the Whirlpool. Doing insane amounts of damage, and yeah, I don't know why I even sent it into a Malamar, because I knew that we're weak to Dark, and Malamar is, of course, Dark and Psychic. So that was just a really dumb mistake on my part. It's fine though. I'm gonna misclick the sticky web when clearly I meant to go for X-Scissor. That is 4 times super effective with the Schling. So no experience for Demix once again. Come on, Mona, don't let me down now! Come on! We're just too slow out here. The poison is slowly whittling it down, but with our whole team basically being weak to fighting moves, this is not gonna end well, unless Komori is actually faster, which I guess, I mean, that's great. We did it, guys. And we set up that sticky web earlier. Kind of forgot about that, but now we're actually stuck using Boom Burst since I think Komori actually has the choice specs, and we're gonna get taken down by whatever the heck it decided to go for there, but this is fine. One bullet punch should finish off Breloom there. It's actually gonna put us to sleep with the Effect Spore too, which means we're gonna have to get the heck out of this victory road, man. Things have not been looking too good so far, and we're only in the first section too. Like when we first stepped in, it said volcanic area. Let's see if these stairs or ladder maybe take us to some type of healer. Of course not. So I should probably just escape rope on out of here before this sailor man. Oh, actually, hold up. Nice, we're able to swiftly dodge past him, but I mean, there's only going to be another trainer eventually. It's inevitable, so I should definitely just go heal up. But I don't know, something tells me that there might be a healer coming up nearby. These people definitely don't look like them, though. Oh wait, we're back near the entrance. So maybe it's a good thing we just kept going straight, as we're going to find the TM for Earthquake. And there we go, the director is finally calling me again for another mission. I was just talking about how, yeah, it's basically a random number of steps before they hit you up to go take on another side quest. So I guess the next one is now finally ready for us. And this is still a broken Pokeball. So let's check out Demix's stat now that it's fully evolved. We got 147 special attack, 135 speed, which compared to some of our other special attackers, yeah, Demix, not really keeping up. Even 195 on Morgana, despite having a nature that lowers its special attack. That is so much more than the Delta Ludicolo here, but I guess it kind of makes up for it with its special defense and maybe its regular defense if it didn't have a nature that lowered that. So it could be more of a tanky option for the team, but not really sure if it's going to be better than Haxorus or Feraligatr necessarily, so we'll go ahead and grab Rebel back out of the PC. I kind of want to still keep around the Delta Drifloon just so we can see that Drifblim evolution, and who knows, maybe that'll have good stats. Now we're ready to take on this Sailor Man. Your chances of winning this battle are, let's see, 0. Okay. Strong words coming out of a man who dresses up like, okay, I shouldn't actually judge him. Maybe he's actually part of the Navy or something. I don't know. Keeping those dolphins safe out there. As his first Pokemon will go down quite easily there, the Azumarill just decided to belly drum in our face when it was already at half health. Okay, let's go for a Thunderbolt on this Octillery too. Morgana definitely been the best choice so far for this Victory Road, because most of the Pokemon we fought are actually weak to Electric or Ice. We had that Flygon and a couple of other Dragon types, so Morgana was definitely a good choice, as finally our Delta Drifloon is going to get the level up there. So we're going to see that Drifblim at the end of this battle, or at least I hope so, unless there's some type of like special method to evolving it, but I'm pretty sure it should just be by level up. And it's at level 79 now, so I'd be very surprised if it doesn't evolve here. But there we go. The little air balloon is going to spin around and become the bigger hot air balloon. There it is. The Delta Drifblim. Looks quite annoyed right now. I actually really like the face on that one, but let's check out those stats just to compare with some of our other team members, just like we did with Ludicolo. It does have a nature that boosts special attack, and Vital Spirit, which prevents you falling asleep. It's not really the greatest. Its attacks are also not really the best, but I'm sure we could, you know, teach it some better things. I don't really know if I'll end up using the Drifblim, but I just wanted to see some of those Delta evolutions, as a lot of you guys have been asking for those. But are you kidding me? You know what? At this rate, it's probably faster to just go up and down the ladder. Yeah, we're just going to reset that, man, because you definitely stepped out of line there, buddy. I don't know if we went up this way before. Oh, it's a dead end, but at least we get the Blazikenite. Not what I was expecting, but hell yeah, I'll take another Megastone. I actually found a couple of other Megastones doing side quests. I'm not sure if I'll end up showing that in the video, because this episode seems to be mainly focused on the Victory Road, but that was pretty strange how the Repel ran out while we were on top of the ladder, so it just ended up not working at all. But we got a camper this time, Mr. Aeolus and his Jinx. Finally, we got Dustox, and we might as well go for our Mega Evolution against this one. I just want to knock it out as quickly as possible. So let's give Blaziken a little bit of extra fire in there, or not, because it actually goes for the Protect. Oh, the Toxic Protect. Wow, and we miss the Hurricane. Come on, man. Oh, this is unfortunate. And we're still faster than it, even with the Quiver Dance. Okay. Well, I guess we're poisoned, so we might as well go heal up again. And this time we're going to welcome Delta Dino onto the team as we make our way back to where we just were, being careful not to hop over that ledge this time. Feeling tired? You can still turn back, you know. No giving up. No surrender. We're in it to win it, and we're already like pretty far deep into Victory Road, so there's no point turning back now. Even though I say that, and yet we're still in the volcano area. I'm still kind of nervous about that, by the way, because they're splitting Victory Road into a couple of different areas. I don't know exactly how many of them there are going to be, but this is definitely still the first part of it, because Gengar, I mean, actually not going to do as much as I thought. Okay then, Morgana handling the business here. And Kai is already going to be gaining its first level, so it might just evolve. Oh, nope, I forgot. Delta, or just Hydreigon in general, actually, is one of the Pokemon that evolves the latest out of any Pokemon in the whole world. I think it might be like around level 60 something, at least for Hydreigon, and then for the second evolution, it's like around level 50, so we're gonna have this thing holding the EXP share for a while, which actually might be a bad idea, because doesn't that mean we're wasting experience when we could just take it to the level trainer in the secret base? Yeah, I don't know. I think I might just take that EXP share off of Kai, considering it's not going to evolve for a while. Why the heck did I switch in Aragog into an Inferno? What am I doing right now? Okay, Anchor, I guess it's on you, bro. Even though you're also kind of weak to fire. At least half weak. But you got the water moves yourself, so it's going to be no problem for you. Kai learning the Gunk Shot? I mean, maybe it'll evolve sooner than I think. Gunk Shot is definitely quite powerful, and I think when it becomes Delta Hydreigon, it gets an ability that turns normal moves into poison moves, if I remember correctly, which could be pretty good if we get something like a Hyper Beam on it, or maybe something even crazier, like, I can't even think of anything, but what the heck? It really just used Sunny Day? That's just gonna power up our Blaze Kick even more. Well, thank you, Mr. Leafeon. That's quite nice of you, as Glaceon will be her final Pokemon, and of course, we miss the Blaze Kick. Ah, F it, I'm going for the high jump kick, alright? I'm trying to get that stab. I'm trying to get the heck out of here as soon as we can without the least casualties possible, too. This is very, very fast right now. Slow down there, game. Okay, there we go. Gonna find ourselves an XP2 on this rock and slide on down deeper into the volcano. There's an escape rope too, just in case we do have some regrets, but I was just giving a spiel about how we're not giving up, man. We're deep enough into this volcano that at this point, we're making it through the whole of Victory Road today. See, we're almost through the exit. I didn't think you'd do it, but look at you go. Could this actually be the end of Victory Road? I highly doubt that. We got Pokemon Ranger Freya with just one Pokemon, and it's going to be the Shuckle. Oh gosh. You don't frickle with the Shickle, man. I've learned that the hard way, and it's gonna go for the Stone Edge, but actually miss. That's nice. Maybe we can get a freeze on it. Oh my gosh. I was literally gonna call it, and then it happened. So while you're frozen, I'm actually just gonna take that chance to switch on over to Rebel and hit you with that nice high jump kick, powered up by the Mega Evolution, brought to you by Sunny D. Unleash the power of the power-up punch, I guess, because that high jump kick was not enough, but Shuckle could have definitely been a pain in the ass. Thankfully, we froze it and took it down, and now we're here at the exit. But like I said, I don't think this is quite the end of the Victory Road just yet. But hey, at least we might find someone to heal us up. Oh my gosh. We got the Frost area up next. Should definitely have brought some more fire types along. You didn't actually think this was going to be the end. There's 3 pots to Victory Road. The nightmare is only beginning. Oh no. I knew we were going to be in for a rough episode, but I didn't think it'd be like this, man. We got Rich Boy Jotun out here, which I feel like I've heard that name before. It's like Norse mythology. I'm pretty sure I've heard it in God of War, like the newest one that came out for PS4. I mean, it came out a while ago now. They already announced the second game, actually, which I am pretty hyped about. I actually really like the first God of War game, or like the reboot one. I never actually really played the originals back in the day, because I didn't have a PS3 growing up, so I kind of missed out on that, but the one on PS4, like the reboot, is really, really good, man. I love the exploring and like the story and everything pretty much about it. So I'm looking forward to that next version. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Jotun was like the giants, or like the area that the giants live in. It was something like that. I know I'm onto something here. Like, it sounds familiar, but I don't exactly remember what Jotun was, or who, rather. But final Pokemon for this rich boy will be the Victory Bell, and probably not the best idea to stay in with Anchor. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that definitely hurt. And with the Hail, actually, that's helping us out here. Oh, well, at least we know the Hail will take it out. I don't know who the experience goes to now, though. I guess no one. Great. I'm really just praying, though, that we're going to find a healing person somewhere around here. Instead, we're going to find a Snowball and some Drought or Sunniness, because it kind of looks like the game is brighter than usual right now. I don't think that's just me. We got a Shell Bell there, and another Snowball. So this is another one of the areas where you can find snowballs for that side quest back in Dayran Town, I think it was called, where we found the Delta Mismagius and the little kids making the snowmons. That was pretty cute. But yeah, there was a guy there that wanted a whole bunch of snowballs, and there's only a limited amount of them back in the town. So I guess we can find more of them here in Victory Road. I'm not going to bother with that lady, but I guess we will bother with this random Jinx. JK, I'm running away. Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe I should just heal up my Pokemon myself, because clearly there's not going to be any nurses or people to heal us up here. So, F it. I'm going for my Hyper Potions, and hopefully this Salty Sailor here has got some nice water types for Morgana to handle. Of course it's Ludicolo. Why wouldn't it be Ludicolo? Alright, well hopefully the Hurricane from Mega Delta. Oh my, of course we missed it. And the hail is still pelting down. Really? 2 misses in a row? Okay, well that's definitely a sign that I should just heal up here, because I don't want my Mega going down. And I feel like if we just hit 1 Hurricane, this thing would be dead. It keeps lowering our attack, which doesn't even matter since Hurricane is special anyway. What? We confused it? I totally forgot that's one of the side effects of Hurricane. Not like we really needed the confusion there or anything, but cool. We got Whiscash coming out next, and we actually haven't used Komori yet since the last trip to the Pokemon Center, so this is a perfect Pokemon for you to handle. Maybe even the next one, we can keep those pedal dances going. Come on, give me a Swampert. Oh, Quagsire, that's just as good actually. Double Water and Ground for the win there. Thank you, Komori. Seems like we already got another cave over here though, so maybe the Frost section of the Victory Road is not quite as long as I thought, but still definitely no healers around, which has me a little bit worried because, I mean, if we go back to the Pokemon Center at this point, it's going to take a while to walk all the way back over here. I shouldn't complain though. Let's just head on to the next area and ignore that doctor outside. We got the Ice Path, and we're slipping and sliding, boys. We got an ice puzzle out here. At least we got the perfect Pokemon to get us through it. I really don't know how to solve this puzzle though. Like, the room is way too big that I can't tell where the little icicles even connect to each other. This might take a couple of attempts. You know what? F that, dude. Let's see if this lady actually does heal us up. Probably not, because she mentioned the ice puzzles that are coming up ahead. We already kind of got spoiled to that, but she's going to have a Jolteon. Of course, if we had Aragog alive, this would go a lot easier, but we don't. So I'm just going to deal with it my own way, and that is Pedal Dance away! One shot in the Rotom there. I swear, if this escape ropes takes us back to the ice area, I'm done. Oh my god. I knew I should have brought a Pokemon with Fly. Wait, what the heck? How did I just figure this out? To be honest, I don't even know. Maybe I'll just, I mean, oh no, I just messed it up again, didn't I? Oh, please no. Wait, actually, oh, we're totally fine. There we go. Here we are at the end of the ice puzzle. Thankfully, it's the only ice puzzle. Unless there actually is another one coming up. But for now, at least, we're done with that. And as you can see, I've actually got Haxorus now leading the party because most of the wild Pokemon you run in here are actually weak to water, or at least back in the Volcano Zone. And then here, of course, they'd be weak to, like, our other moves. So Anchor is definitely the easiest Pokemon to train on the team right now, especially against the wild Pokemon here. So he's already at level 80, and we got the next trainer here. I didn't think someone else would make it through that puzzle, but your journey ends with me. No. We still got over half of Victory Road left, bro. It can't end here. And this man brought the whole ranch with him. He got the Go-Goats in the back, but they ain't no match for my Hurricane. Oh, wait. Unless it misses, of course, which seems to happen a lot so far. Oh my gosh. Switching it out over to the Slurpuff too, which is instantly going to get confused as soon as it comes into the battle. Now, if only it had hit itself in confusion, but of course not. Can't just make this easy for us out here. That's fine though. Komori with the Flash Cannon should probably be able to take out this and the Go-Goat once it comes back out. And that'll be it for the breeder. Oh no. What happened there? What was that delay, man? Don't do this to me right now, Insurgents. After all I've been through in this episode already, don't act like you're about to crash on me or something. That would be the worst ending right there. So let's go ahead and turn off the speed up. We got a TM over here for Blizzard. Ooh, that would be pretty good for Morgana, especially since it's all snowy up here on the mountain. But I guess without the weather effect, the Blizzard doesn't have the best of accuracy, so I don't know if I really want to teach that to her. Probably stick with the Ice Beam for now, but I'll definitely take that rare candy and another snowball. I know there's quite a lot of them around here. I'm probably not going to find them all, but if you're doing the snowball side quest, just be sure to look on every one of these rocks and like check every corner of them too, because I think they can be, well, usually they're on this spot, like the one with the actual ice on it. But back into the cave we go, and of course we've got another ice puzzle. Why wouldn't there be another ice puzzle? Well, speeding up definitely helped during the last one. I kind of just kept tossing myself around the cave until I finally found a spot that worked for me. Now, I definitely don't want to go down from here, but perhaps to the left, and oh, I think I got it. No! That was so close, man. Please! Oh, that sucks. And of course, we get trapped over here too, so we basically got to start all over. I feel like I'm onto something from here. Now I just got to make sure that maybe I go up. Oh, hey, we're in the middle now. Hold up. From here, I guess we want to go down? Oh, no! We missed it by one. Oh, come on. Let's see if I can replicate that even. Still pretty tough, even if you know where you're going, but it should be like this. Finally, we've done it. Oh my goodness. On to the next part of Victory Road we go. And of course, more trainers. You made it through the second ice puzzle and haven't given up yet. I'm about to give up. You don't even know, lady. Stop rubbing it in, all right? You got Lady Aphrodite out here with the Momola. I've already been struggling enough to talk properly in this episode, and now you're giving me the hardest Pokemon names out here too? Oh gosh, of course you went out into Jump Bluff, which means that our Petal Dance is going to be put to a sudden stop. But it's okay, cause Rebel is dead. I guess Morgana has Ice Beam though, that should be weak to it. Actually, that should be 4 times super effective, right? Because it's an ice, or I mean it's flying in grass. So ice should be 4 times super effective here with a nice schling. We'll take that out. And finally, Aphrodite is going to have the Wigglytuff, which I guess we could use Flash Cannon on. I feel like Wigglytuff usually is better with special defense, so it probably was better to go for Anchor, or we could just one-shot it, thanks to the choice specs. Now the real question is, how much more is still left of the Victory Road? And are there any more of those gosh dang ice puzzles, man? Because that one took a minute to figure out. We got some more musical notes. I don't think we can do anything with those quite yet. But we do have another snowball as well as a fisherman. Or at least I think that's a fisherman. Kind of weird to see one of those here in the ice, you know, peak of the icy mountain. But is there anything down here? I guess not. I already know that cave is going to be another ice puzzle, so you know what? Be my moral support, man. You're doing great. You only have a little bit further to go. I believe in you! I hope he's not lying, man. I'm pretty sure he is, though. But we got Fisherman Thor out here, further cementing the idea that all the trainers around here are actually named after Greek or Norse mythological gods. I mean, we just fought Aphrodite as the last trainer. That's a Greek god, but Thor is definitely Norse. So I feel like it's a bit of a mix of both. Oh my god, Anchor with the 3 HP right now. Unfortunately gonna die to the hail though, but I don't know if anyone else out here is faster than this Gyarados, especially with the dragon dances. Like, I'm gonna have to hope that Boomburst is quicker here. Of course not. But hey, Komori lives it. Good job, my friend. You've been definitely clutching it today, Komori. And as I say that, of course, we die to the hail as well. But this is a fisherman, so should have some Pokemon weak to electric. It's actually going to be another Gyarados. And if I would have led off with Morgana in this battle, things would have been over a lot quicker. But I was kind of scared to switch it into the crunch probably would have died, as we're actually learning Sheer Cold, the insta-kill ice move. But I don't really like to rely on the accuracy on that. It is a very powerful move. I mean, it literally one-shots the opponent, but the accuracy, yeah, we're not going for Sheer Cold, okay? That's not me. Thankfully, we take out Thor there, and we move on to the third part of the... Oh, no. Oh, please, no. I can't do it anymore. The next ice puzzle is the worst of them all. Why? Why is Insurgence just rubbing it in right? What? Are you serious? Oh, thank goodness, dude. Oh, my. I was actually so stressed. According to my calculations, you don't even stand a small chance against me. Well, maybe if I would have healed my Pokemon, those calculations would be a little bit better in our favor. But we got Hephaestus this time, who I believe is the Greek god of the Forge, or something like that. I used to be really into Greek mythology. Percy Jackson was like my favorite book series growing up. I freaking hate the movies, as any Percy Jackson fan should, but the books were alright, at least when I was growing up. I feel like maybe if I try to read them now, they might not hit the same, but then again, I haven't really tried. That would be pretty nice. Little trip down memory lane there, as next Pokemon will be Skarmory, of course! Needless to say, Aragog can't do crap against this thing, so I'm gonna just set up the Sticky Web and let Morgana handle the business here. Even though it seems that he's got mainly flying Pokemon, so the Sticky Web might not even end up doing anything. Oh, going for the Atomize, I see. That will actually make him a whole lot quicker, but doesn't mean anything if you just decide not to attack. Oh my gosh. Final Pokemon will be Magnezone, which even though it does get hit by the Sticky Web, Mona can't do anything to this thing in terms of damage. So rather than revive Aragog, who just went down, I'm gonna just keep going for those Ice Beams, because Magnezone seems to not even want to attack us back. Okay then. That was probably one of the most interesting battles we've had here in the Victory Road so far, and trust me, there's been a lot of interesting ones. Mainly with the ice puzzle though, that's been the toughest battle so far. That guy is definitely a trainer, but my Pokemon are very beat up right now, so I should probably heal up before we go any further. I can't even imagine how we'd be doing right now if this was a Nuzlocke, dude. Like, we've lost a Pokemon to every single trainer so far. At least one of our Mons has gone down. As this time we got Sage Vishnu, bringing in a little bit of that Hindu mythology. I was literally thinking before the battle I should have just kept Anchor first up in the party, but of course I decided to switch and ended up paying for it with half of our health gone already. As this next Pokemon will be Dusknoir, also very weak to the crunch here. Not quite gonna take it down, but neither is his Shadow Ball. Anchor is literally living up to its name, being an anchor for the team right now, planting itself down, not getting taken out. But we did skip over this guy, so we might as well go back and take him on now. Oh gosh. He's gonna have a Dorito up next, which is actually going to one-shot us with the Thrash. I was not expecting that. Okay, Komori might not be the best idea here, but since it's locked into Thrash, that means it's not going to be very effective, and our Flash Cannon definitely will. With the critical hit there, Komori is going to be the next one to hit level 80. And I mean, we already saw this go down earlier. We Flash Cannon the Miltank, and of course, 1 HP on the Miltank. Come on, dude. Oh, that's fine. I guess Rebel can be the next one to hit level 80. Or rather, the last one. Oh my... I would have been so mad if that Gyro Ball actually knocked us out there, dude. Like, he still has one more Pokemon, though, in the Crobat. And that's not a great matchup for Rebel, but I guess I might as well go for the high jump kick or not, because we're slower. And, of course, Morgana is dead again, so this is not going to end well, is it? I'm pretty sure Anchor is slower than Crobat, so we might as well heal up here, because... not like Aragog can do much against this thing, so yeah, good thing we healed up. Now we can just go for the Crunchin, maybe a little Aqua Tail too. Oh my, the Flinchin. The Flinchin again! Come on, please! Thank you. I'm gonna just go for the Bullet Punch to wrap it up here, as he goes for the Quick Guard. What? How does that work? How do you Does it only block priority moves? Are you kidding me? What was that all about? I never knew Quick Guard actually just blocked priority moves, but okay, I guess I'll just go for the crunch and finally finish you. That was a big old waste of time, and so was going into this little lake here, or pond. It's not really big enough to be considered a lake, because there was nothing there, but there is a repel over that way, as well as a superior, which of course we can't escape. Why? At least we're still alive, because I am running low on healing items, but I mean, are we done here? Of course not. We got a painter and more wild Pokemons. Oh no, please don't explode. Okay, this is fine. I should probably just spray a repel at this rate. Like, what am I even doing running into all these guys? I'm pretty sure I've lost my mind, guys. This victory road has broken me. So I'm gonna heal up and repel up for what I can only hope is the final gauntlet. I'm gonna crush you here. I'll spare you the feeling of losing to the Elite Four. It's looking like this might be the end of the victory road though, because there was a black belt up ahead, and of course we saw another Augur Jern statue. Not that that really means anything, but this guy's gonna be leading off with Infernape. I'm gonna guess that a fire move is gonna come out here, so I'm gonna switch to Anchor. And he's actually gonna Calm Mind instead. Is this really a special attacking Infernape? You don't see those very often, but okay. Calm-minded just to go for the Flare Blitz there. Very interesting choice of moves, I gotta say, coming out of the veteran here, but I believe I saw Torterra up next, so Morgana definitely more suited to handle that, as this man's name is actually Tartarus, which isn't a Greek god in itself, but I believe it is the prison where they lock up some evil Greek gods. Or maybe the Titans, I think that's what I'm thinking of. There was a specific guy that was locked up in Tartarus, but I can't think of his name right now. But that is definitely like the prison of the gods, or of the Pantheon, or whatever it's called. So we got the black belt, which we actually can't avoid. Are you kidding me, man? I try to walk as far away from that man's line of vision as possible, but there's no way to escape the Eye of Tear. I'm about to be letting out some tears, man. I can't handle this victory road anymore, so please, Rebel, just get me out of this battle. And, of course, the Lopunny's going to bounce up, and that means we're probably dead, because, yep, it's still up in the air, and... oh my gosh. What was that, dude? I guess we haven't used Aragog in a battle in a while, so... oh my, no, please! How are we slower? Or faster? Or randomly slower and then faster again? I don't know, I think it had to do with us Mega Evolving. Like, Rebel was slower before Mega Evolving, but then faster after, so we ended up missing High Jump Kick twice in a row. Really unfortunate there, but we got a Mossy Rock, it seems. I don't think that's like the Mossy Rock, like the one that evolves Leafeon, but kind of looks like it. You've done well to make it this far. Let me be the last test to your conviction. Is this really it? The final trainer is gonna be Nathan, the Ace Trainer, with his Hydreigon. And of course, I've got no PP left on Ice Beam. And we've only got one Hyper Potion left too, so I'm gonna try to conserve those as long as we can. Let's go, Komori, with the Dragon Pulse. Being or having the choice specs too means we do way more damage, so 2 of those will knock it out, even though it was confused too, so we could have kind of relied on that. I mean, it's not really reliable to count on an enemy hitting itself in confusion, but you know what I'm trying to say. Dang, the critical hit! Okay, Komori, you're actually trying to wrap this up quickly for us. I respect that. I appreciate that. You have no idea how much this has been a struggle, but finally we're going to have the Metagross on Metagross action here. And if I would have Mega Evolved, maybe we would have one-shot it, but I decided not to, so it actually knocks us out. And of course, Rebel is slower. Why? Okay, come on. Anchor, you gotta be faster here, right? Just hit it with that little crunch. Nice. Definitely our highest level Pokemon now. Almost hit an 83. But is this truly it? Is this the end of the victory road Let's find out. I see the golden bridge to the Pokemon League. We made it, boys. Although I did actually skip one of the trainers back there, the painter, so we could go back and take him on, but I don't care about any of that right now. This is it, the final challenge of the Tauren region. And what? Got a shady TM seller over here. Welcome. Yo, what? It's only strength. I mean, I guess I'll take it. That's really weird. No one on the other side, but there is a nice rare candy for us. And that is going to be the end of this episode, as we will be preparing for the Pokemon League. Let me know which Pokemon you want to see on the final team down in the comments. I will definitely be doing some training and extra preparations because that was rough, man. Our levels are not looking too good. Of course, my camera had to die right at the end of that. I don't feel like redoing all of it, so thank you for watching. Next time we take on the Pokemon League, let me know in the comments below what Pokemon you want to see on the final team, and I will catch you then.